Hi, this is Shalalala, and welcome back to our show, What's In Now, Without Ben. And now, we're totally going to reveal her new, Neapolitan look, and it's going to be so amazing!
Okay, can I look now? Yep. Whoa! What is going on? This is not Neapolitan, this is just craziness. I don't think this is any better.
I think it looks great, amazing, totally. I love it.
Oh my gosh, where's that comb? I'm gonna go after you. Oh my god. But I think she looks... No. Okay. Give us a twirl.
Hey, okay.
Okay, this is the outfit that they picked out for me, but... Shalalala, I don't know what to...
Stay tuned next time when we do another makeover.
Some background stuff. Well, Tony had this great idea to, I don't know, so great, but he got rid of the Yule log problem that we had here for a while. So he's like, well, why don't we just replace the Yule log for the weather channel? So I'm like, not a bad idea. So we did it. There's commercials on right now, but it has from everywhere. So if you're sitting there from wherever you are out there in America, you can watch us and still know what's going on with the weather. So I think that's a really good idea. And so last episode, the last show, we had a couple of guests on that made a ruckus to our set. So we had to relocate, and those, as you can recall, those people were chimps, as you can call it, came in from the zoo. They just came over here and trashed everything. We'll have to show you a clip later. If we can locate it. They pretty much ate everything. Right here you can see the Weather Channel with the beautiful Betty Davis, which I don't know who she is, but okay. Now she knows. She watches Hellen, she knows. Today we have Cher. And yeah, I know, Cher. I can't believe it. It took her a long time to get her on the show. It took a year. Tony was harassing her something to get her on her show. She did not want to do it. I feel like David Letterman and Oprah, she just did not want to do this thing. So let's see how it goes. And my producers are telling me that I need to come to a break, so I'll see you back after the commercials.
From the makers of I'm an Asshole, we present to you You're an Asshole. You're an Asshole is great. It makes you fly high like in the sky.
You're an Asshole is not for everyone. If you are pregnant or nursing or intend to get a transvestite operation in the next 6 months, you should not take You're an Asshole. Some common side effects include unpleasant taste, diarrhea, constipation, headache, fatigue, and nausea.
You're an Asshole makes you so happy that you can just jump off a rock and fly. Ah! Oh my god, it's amazing. You're an Asshole.
Hi, this is Anna here with What's Floating in the Gunk. Today's conditions are, it's pretty windy out. It's about negative 12 degrees, at least it feels that way. The Gunk is mostly ice, but not thick enough ice for you to walk on. And there's a little bit of unmelted ice back there. You can see there were birds swimming around there. I don't know where they all went, but it's pretty cold. And there's no sign of Chuck the Duck yet today. I don't know where he is. Maybe he's trying to get warm somewhere. And actually, I would like to share with you the mostly true story of Chuck the Duck. Okay, Chuck the Duck was originally from Peru, where he was born and he had 6 brothers and sisters, and he was the only one to survive this horrible earthquake. And one day, a fisherman found him and brought him to Australia, where he was kidnapped by a little 6-year-old kid who took him on vacation with him to America. And this duck guy that liked ducks noticed Chuck with the 6-year-old kid, and he thought that it was really bad that the 6-year-old was taking care of Chuck the duck, because what 6-year-old knows how to take care of a duck? So anyway, so the duck guy took him and he brought him here to the SUNY New Paltz campus because he thought that Chuck might be pretty happy with all the gunk around, and Chuck was pretty happy. He met this other duck named Waddles, and they got married, and they had some kids, but then Waddles died, and it was very sad. And their kids, I don't know, they grew up and they flew away, so Chuck was all alone, and he didn't like to go anywhere because he was very sad that his wife died, and so he just sticks around. He's kind of an outcast among the other ducks, and basically, that's the story of Chuck the duck, and I hope you enjoyed it. And it's pretty windy still, and it's still negative 12 degrees, so that's basically it for today here at What's Floating in the Gunk. And I don't really see much floating today. The little Loch Ness Monster thing is in here today, but maybe we'll see him next time. Goodbye.
Hi, welcome to Tea Time with Linda. Well, I forgot to tea again this time, but we have vitamin water. It's good stuff. Well, today's word of the day is potato, or potato, or pat on toes without the end, you know? Potatoes. That's really good. Now, why do they call potatoes potatoes? Is it because when it sprouts out, like those things, I think they're called sprouts, that it kind of looks like toes?
I don't know. And then you kind of pat on it, and it feels like toes? I guess that's why they call it potatoes. All right. The second word of the day is goose poop, which is spelled goes with a double O and poop with a double O. Oh, and goose poop, I'm not sure if it's a word. What are those words called when you put 2 words together? Computer, compound words. Yeah, goose poop. Now, goose poop, how it originated is because geese would hoe on the pond, and that's why we say it's goose poop, because hoe is also means poop in another language, in geese language, so that's why you call it goose poop. Stay tuned for the next word.
Damn Aquafina.
Damn you, Aquafina! Okay.
Aquafina, da 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 da. Aquafina! Aquafina, 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 Aquafina. The refreshing sound of Aquafina.
So, the third word of the day is moist. Moist is spelled weird because it doesn't really sound how it's spelled. Like moist. I would think moist. Kind of like oyster, But yeah, whatever. Moist originated from mowing. When this guy was mowing one day, and the grass is kind of wet from the day before because it's kind of raining, and he was like, whoa, this is mow. And then he was like chewing gum, so he's like, so then he got the word moist. And that's why we explain, not explain, but describe things as moist when it's wet. Thank goodness that guy came up with that word. Moist.